Hey, good morning. Christy Renee here from Christy Renee Healing Ministries and MindRewire. And I wanted to jump on real quick because I started a thing last week or so that I was calling 90 Days Hard. And I'm still going to do that. I won't lie to you, I haven't started it yet. I'm kind of putting things in place and getting myself ready, basically. So if you've already started what I was talking about and you are doing it well, continue in it. Don't stop and wait for me. But I will be starting it within the probably next week, early next week. And I'll be doing lives daily, not lives, but I'll be doing videos daily to kind of tell you what I'm doing and give you a sense of possible direction. If you already have direction, please keep going with what you're doing. But I think it's going to be a really good 90-day journey, and I've got a lot of people sitting on the sidelines going, come on, let's go, what are you doing, let's go, where's those videos? So plan on early next week and we'll get that started. I'm super excited actually to be doing this, and having the availability to post about it's going to be pretty amazing, I think, so you can see what's going on and what I'm doing. What I wanted to talk about today for a second was something that I'm watching going on around me and a lot of people. And I find it crazy amazing and very interesting how many people are starting their spiritual journey or increasing in it, growing in their spiritual journey, which is awesome. And then you find yourself, much like me, perhaps, going down rabbit holes that you're like, oh, wow. And that's really all I can say about it is, oh, wow. So many different things, right? If nothing we think we know is real, which is a premise that I do stand on, nothing we think we know in this thing is real. And we're constantly creating it by our thoughts and our feeling, right? We labeled our feeling with the word emotions and then divided emotions up into all these different segments. And all of those segments are really just energetic vibrations, right? They're frequencies. And when you put all of those back together, you get the energy of creation, I believe. And I do believe that. And so it's interesting to watch as people move through this journey. We're told that it's a journey, or you have a path that you're supposed to be on. And so in seeking that path, and a lot of people believe that it's a path of having to help and fix and save and redirect, and I definitely fall under that category. And I love what I do. I love what I do. It's so much fun. And it's so cool to see when somebody finally gets a piece that they think they're missing for themselves. But my words would be to you that you're really not. You're not missing anything. It's a matter of going inside instead of outside, and then staying inside long enough that can start really motivating you. I'm watching a young man do this right now on a level that probably exceeds anything else I've ever seen, moving at light speed towards something that he probably, listen to the way I say this, he probably predestined himself to do this. If you understand what I said, like, share, and subscribe. Put a comment below. Through this iteration and possibly others, I believe that this young man has set himself up for this success. And not that his life has been stellar, not that it has been like this highlightable, whatever. And some of it has been, for sure. Some of it absolutely has been. But it was going through the ups and downs that got him to the place where he is now, right? It's the combination of all of these vibrations that we allow ourselves to go into. And it's the place where thinking we can unplug from this stuff and not have to go to it, I think, that throws a lot of us off. It's merely a viewpoint. It's a perception in how you look at anything that causes its repercussions. Yes? So when you understand that, and you just allow yourself to go face first into whatever shows up, right? And you choose, right? Do I want to go face first into this? Do I not want to go face first into this? Do I, whatever it is, it is. So what is on this channel? I want to kind of direct you back to the Beyond Heart Coherence playlist. There's also one called Whole Brain State. It's a playlist. There's a few videos in it. If you go through those carefully and follow them and do as directed, you will find yourself in your heart space starting to, in some essence, clear the things and move stuff away from you that keeps dragging you into the mire, right, into the heartache of what you think this life is or isn't, or into the joy of it, right? It works both ways. It's not just a one-way thing. So you can amplify or you can retreat from and get closer to that spirit form of you, because when you allow that to finally shine through, that's the dealio, right? That's the whole big, that's the thing. When you get to that place and it's your spirit talking and it's your zest of your spirit talking, right? We call it the love of life or the love for life. You let that flow through you instead of being afraid to move, afraid to let that come out of you because somebody might think something or say. And that's how we were all taught. We were all taught to be in fear of all these things. But when you finally let go of that and you just, I don't know, you walk forward, you walk wherever you're directed to walk, your spirit will guide you, right? Your spirit, your internal self, your higher self, your higher mind, whatever you want to call it, your God self, will totally guide you through all of this. And the words are wrong. It's part of the reason we get so confused with this. It's not guiding you. You are becoming that. You are becoming that which you already are. You've already been that. But it's been encased in this meat suit with this brain that told you you were something else. And now you're starting to let yourself come out, yeah? And so that's what this young man has done. And it's just, I don't know, it's amazing to watch. Even when he's screaming, he's scared, or he's, what is this? What is taking me over? Nothing's taking you over. Nothing's taking you over, hon. That's your higher spirit. That's the trueness, right, of who you are. That is the thing that we want to achieve, I think, at some point. And there's more places to go than that, but that is the thing we want to achieve. So, I don't know, whoever this is reaching and whoever hears it and listens all the way through it, I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration perhaps and some guidance. But if you're struggling and just starting this journey, go back and find my Whole Brain State series and go through that. And then go back and find the Heart Coherence series, Beyond Heart Coherence, that playlist, and go through that. Do, right? I give instructions. I give very direct instructions. Some of them are older videos, but I give very direct instructions. And if you follow through, you will find your inner self. If you need help, you can always contact me. Go back through some of those older videos, and you can even find my phone number on some of them, right? So my email is cmatune1313@protonmail.com. Feel free to email me there. If you'd like to set up an appointment, I'll try and remember to drop my Calendly link below. I do charge for my time, right? If I'm working directly with somebody, my rate is $100 an hour. But in that $100, we will go face first into whatever you want to go face first into, right? I won't play around. People call it, a lot of psychiatrists and therapists and stuff like that are cash cows. I am not. I want you to find it. I want you to know how to find it, and then start to live at it and be able to do it on your own. That's why all my videos are free, right? Everything on here you can go through. You can learn this yourself and do it yourself for free if you took the time to do it. If you get stuck, that's when you contact me, yeah? If you need help, that's when you contact me. I am sitting here right now looking out over, I want to say it's the Sierra Nevadas, but I'm not entirely sure. We are in a hotel up on one of the higher floors in the Vegas area, North Las Vegas. And it's just cloudy out, kind of musty looking out, but overlooking the mountains on the north side of town. It's just so beautiful, away from all the crazy, away from all the hubbub, right? Your heart space will guide you to things like this. And this has just been